Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's YC Rhino and it is time for my reaction to RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars 10 episode 6. So this is the last episode for bracket number 2. This has been an extremely enjoyable bracket. This was the bracket that I was most looking forward to, and they have absolutely delivered on my expectations. The shade, the performances, the gags. Like, this has been definitely, not that the orange bracket number 1 wasn't great. They were great too. But this bracket is definitely giving us old school Drag Race. This is giving us all the things that we love. Deception, performances, tomfoolery, you name it, we got it with bracket number 2. Now, obviously, they've got one more challenge to go. So the question is, can MIB and Jorgeous hold on to the top 2 slots, or do the other queens manage to knock one or both of them out of the top 3? I guess we'll have to wait and see. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're not new to my channel, thank you very much for your continued support. And if you're interested in seeing the full-length, unedited version of this reaction, you can check that out on Patreon. A link is in the description box below. So let's go ahead and get into episode 6, and I hope you guys enjoy my reaction. All right, let's see how the awarding of the points goes. I
need to get at least 1 or 2 points from some of my sisters.
Yeah, with such a short time frame, with only 3 episodes, you got to make some bold moves to stay in the game.
There's only 3 spots, and I wasn't too happy how things went down last week.
Yeah,
I believe that people do deserve a fighting chance.
You got this week's points.
The points were given away shady as fuck. And we discussed,
there's still points to be awarded, so it's not no chance.
Mistress and Jorgeous, they ain't giving no points out tonight. So this could be the perfect time to right that wrong.
Yeah. It's time to be strategic. Sometimes you might have to push somebody else forward. You have to admit, that you're not going to be able to move forward, but you can push someone else forward. If you're strategic in how you award your points
perfectly, the way that
I think you are too.
Because we are
shady as hell.
What is the consensus on the badges?
We're not giving y'all none.
Oh, they already knew that. I mean,
so it is completely
if I was Carrie and Nicole, I'm like, I'm not giving my badge to nobody until I get a badge.
I'm gonna give it to Miss Colby because that's what my plan was last week, and I got intercepted. And
yeah, they should just give theirs to each other.
To Miss Lydia, but hopefully,
wow, that's foul. She didn't give hers to Nicole.
She can do whatever she wants with it.
I thought y'all were splitting it even.
Wow.
You deserve it.
Is everybody gonna give theirs to Lydia? Okay, thank you. Yay!
I'm gonna give
it to Tina.
Carrie Colby.
Oh.
What
she didn't give it to Tina?
Fuck?
I thought her and Tina had an alliance.
The fact that Lydia did me dirty is not something I saw coming.
I think Jorgeous and I are in the lead with 4.5.
Next is Lydia.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to be in the top again this week to stay in the top.
I am trying to win at the end of the day, and it is a game. Sometimes you gotta play a little dirty.
Oh, honey, guard is
Oh, is that what you're doing?
Imagine
I was gonna say it could still be Tina,
out of the top 3.
Nicole, and Lydia in the top 3.
We either both have to be in the top next week or we both have to be in the bottom.
So we could give each other a point.
They're little cockroaches. I'm gonna stomp on them.
Yeah, you definitely got to do some strategizing. It may be in Jorgeous's and Mistress's favor to throw the challenge. No, fuck that. Mistress and Jorgeous got to win. They got to win.
Do you feel like Carrie fucked you by not giving you that point?
No. Like I said, I'm number 1. I am the one. I'm the only one. Y'all can all suck it.
Yeah, I think she's been like the fan favorite of the season.
I gave Nicole that point because she deserved it. I thought we were here to uplift each other, especially after the week prior. And I think Lydia just took that chance to play the game.
Well, maybe she felt like Carrie deserved it too. I thought Carrie did good in the challenge.
I want to see everyone have a fair fight. So it was a personal blow.
She said no more participation points.
I had no real strategy against you. I'm just trying to play to my
it was a strategy against me because you didn't give me the point knowing that I'd be 2 points ahead of me.
You and Lydia should have got together and vowed to give each other your points.
You on the real team, Mistress sat and untucked and said, you should pull the same shit on those girls. And I said, no. You contemplated it. I said, no.
I didn't watch last week's Untucked.
We're on the seat.
I need to go back and
Okay,
watch
so
it.
me
I
and
didn't
George
watch
keep
it. I
saying,
need to watch it now.
Tonight, y'all have to do the same thing we did to them. I may have told a little white lie, which I've never done before. Now
Girl,
I just sit back and watch.
you've told several lies.
It was Tina.
It was Tina.
Lydia,
There was a contemplation. There was
choose
no.
now. Choose now which side you're gonna be on, the truth side
No.
or the fake side.
Girl, it is a game.
Oh shit.
Thank you, mother.
Oh my God. Carrie, I would never
Oh,
disrespect
Lord.
you like that. You guys chaos.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. I didn't watch last week's Untucked. I want to see what the real tea is. Although Georges or Mistress could still be in the bottom and still give their point to each, like they can still give their point to whoever is in the top. Well, then they'll still be screwed. I don't know. I'm terrible at math and strategy.
You'll be starring with me in the movie Rusical, STARRBOOTY, the REBOOTY.
All right. A Rusical. Georges did great in last season's Rusical.
Now remember, this is the last week of your bracket.
Got to go all
And
out.
yes, there's still a path to the semifinals.
That's right, because they still have the wild card, right?
And may the
So
best drag
they
queen
could impress the judges
win.
and still get an opportunity to come back in the wild card. Which I feel like if Nicole doesn't make it out of this bracket, if she doesn't make it in the top 3,
Yes.
I feel like they would bring her back because she has
my
been
Lord.
such
Are we gonna do
entertainment.
this?
My game plan is put all the girls who are the fool together.
I knew
Because
she
when
was
you
going.
mix all those ingredients together, it's definitely going to be a
She
recipe
is
for disaster.
always scheming.
Foxy, she's the villainous head of.
There you go. That's Mistress right there.
I am the head villain in charge
Of course.
of this competition.
Of
and
course.
It will be a sickening team.
Okay, really? So all 3 of us? So we decided we're gonna be the
Oh,
agents of Pud.
You see, Carrie, she's like, wait a second. We haven't even talked about this.
Wait a damn minute.
Yeah.
Mimi, I feel like Mimi, the beauty of the operation.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
come on.
I definitely think that's Carrie, too.
Mistress is 100% trying to take charge of assigning the roles.
Yes, she is.
Leaning into it is going to make Mistress less competitive. It just opens up more space for me to be.
Yeah, but that's what the judges expect of you, Carrie. Sometimes you got to go against what people expect from you.
I don't have no bush body drag.
Fuck it, let's put Tina in that role.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're such a monster.
Wow.
She said that was so easy, they fell right into my plans.
I literally have the mind of a mastermind, and it's like really concerning.
What did I say? She did exactly. Why aren't they seeing this? Like, why aren't they going, no, we're not giving you what you want?
Are there mind games going on today?
Of
I don't
course.
know.
I mean,
Every day.
There's already mind games from the start. It's a competition.
Yeah, every day y'all in there is a mind game.
You lonely tonight? I know that I can sell coffee. A loud, obnoxious hooker on the corner, and I mean,
She like,
sounds like me.
that's a fit.
Not a dancer. I'm so underestimated. All I gotta do is like not fall off the stage, and I could be in the top.
'Cause that's what she was missing in last week's challenge. She didn't dance at all.
They call me coffee, and all the bad boys want their
Girl, are you tone deaf? Can you at
go.
least try to sing?
Bitch, am I Whitney Houston and Eminem? Boom, kick, pow! Okay.
She's going to be funny. She's going to be the comic relief.
Being funny is not my comfort zone when it comes to music. But this is the last opportunity to make it onto the next round. So
We need you to go big, Carrie.
You know about Pam? All I know is she's a nasty bitch who's so seductive and just.
So seductive? Seductive?
And pain is my pleasure.
Okay, great. But can you give me a little bit of an upper register of, my name's Pam.
My name's Pam.
Yeah. Come on,
Yes,
Georges.
yes, yes.
Try to lick me, you'll taste defeat. That's it.
Why is she boring me so bad?
Come on, mistress. We need you to pump it up, girl.
I already told myself no matter what she did, I was just gonna fall asleep. I'm just terrorizing her.
I would just give a little bit more
She's
volume.
like, I don't care how good she is.
How did you feel about that one?
I feel all of them are good.
Let's go a little bit harder.
Leland seems to agree with me.
Oh,
I'm in my
come on, mistress. You need to step it up. She's supposed to be a villain. Why would she be like a calm villain?
Really excited to be working with him because I'm that girl when it comes to choreo. Y'all know this. Y'all know this.
Here we go.
Down. You want my pussy open or closed?
Close.
Mistress looks like
Uh-oh.
she is a little uncomfortable.
Oh.
I can boogie, but I am not a dancing
Well, you better
queen.
become a dancing queen for this challenge. Because Mistress and Georges are counting on you.
So you are whores.
On the weekend.
Right.
Yeah.
Prostitutes.
So
That was my
this
nickname in
number
high
for
school.
You guys, you're really stomping right now. It's feeling a little NFL.
It's supposed to. She's supposed to be a butch queen, right?
Let me see you just keep doing this.
I feel like Carrie doing too much.
Panic.
No, I'm fine. This is my relaxed
Work.
Carrie, Nicole, and Tina are a complete mess. I see my plan is working exactly.
I don't know. I don't know if you're going to do as good as you think you are.
We got to move on. Okay.
They always show everybody fucking up in the rehearsal, and then they pull it together for the challenge. I'm not worried about it.
This is my last time to earn some points, so I gotta make sure I shine. Maybe all.
Well, it's not your last time. You can still get points for the. They don't know that they're going to give their last points.
Let's all say if we're in the bottom, who we would consider giving our points
No.
No matter what, you and Georges are giving your points away first, so.
Yeah.
That's that shit I'm talking about, girl. We gotta win.
Yep.
Like, we all know Mistress, we all know what she does, and we all know Georges, and we've seen how they play the game.
Right.
And we all know.
You call it MVQ points, most valuable queen. But the bracket that I'm in, it's MBA, most
Yeah,
valuable
you ain't
alliance.
lying.
We are back in high school with bratty little bitches. Because I want to leave this competition with my head held high.
Yeah, but I mean, you still want to get to the next level, though. You know, sometimes you got to be a little.
In positions of power, be fucking people over. Yes, ma'am.
Girl, because
That's
right
just the
now,
tea.
if we would have split it evenly, we'll be fucking going through it.
She said, "We've been down here with y'all, scrapping over points."
Then Mama Ru puts a game in front of me, bitch. I'm doing anything to win that $200,000 and that
That's
crown.
what she says.
Okay?
Win at all costs.
They were in the top, so I'm still giving them the opportunity to do their big one and be women of their word.
Got you. We got you.
She said, "Don't."
It feels kind of silly because I kind of did fuck her over the first week, but I really meant it. If I had a point to give to her, I would give her the point because I would obviously make right on what I said and what I did.
We're a different kind of breed. Is that like inbred?
Oh shit. Yeah, they got it. They got to figure out a way to keep Nicole in the game. We need that energy all the way through. It's okay. It's a little, you know, pedestrian. Nothing too fancy schmancy. No color. Oh, this is just an opportunity for Rue to get another song on here. Hey. Hey, booty, booty. Oh.
Holy hairspray.
Uh-oh.
Starbooty's
She's been
been kidnapped.
kidnapped. Who done it?
Meanwhile, Starbooty's booty squad is working
Ooh,
undercover
okay.
as prostitutes.
You want some company? I'm your favorite hooker's favorite hooker.
Come on, let's get in sync, y'all. She looks stiff. I feel like Nicole, it's almost like you can see her thinking about the steps. Carrie looks the most natural.
Booty squad.
I need your help.
I've been kidnapped by the agents of POOS. They're demanding a sickening supply of Anastasia Beverly Hills cosmetics. Pay up or I'm kaput.
What is the Dolly Parton thing that she's doing?
Wait a minute. Zoom in on them hands.
Oh, it's Morse code? It's Morse code?
Shaka Khan Chicken Shack.
Oh, that's where she is.
She's being held captive there. Hurry. Starbooty, we're on the way.
Yay! Good job.
The agents of Puss have Starbooty under lock and key in the basement of the Shaka Khan
They look
Chicken
evil.
Shack.
World domination will be ours. You'll never get away with this.
Mistress is just being herself.
Shut up, Dick. First, we get the money, then you and Starbooty are up for elimination.
Hey.
We are the agents of Puss.
Hey! okay. Already, the mistress is a little bit behind. I was about to say that already the choreography is better. I wish she was a little bit punchier with that. Oh, okay. Hey. Ooh. Hey. I wish they would have been like, I wish it was like more raw. They seem very polite villains. Ooh. Good job. All right. It's time for a face-off. They seem more, they're more villain-like. They're like, rah, rah, rah. Dance fight. Reminds me of Major Payne. Have you ever seen that movie? Uh-oh. Ooh, where did Starbooty go?
I was never in danger. I just needed you to see that when Booty, Puss, and Dip work together.
Oh my god.
STARRBOOTY is right. We shouldn't fight amongst
This is giving Pitch Perfect. I was thinking that when they were doing their little... Wow. I don't know. I don't think anybody like stood out for me in that.
Category
It was
is
weird
Wild,
to have the
Wild
villains
West.
be so soft.
It's Nicole.
Oh, she's a horse. She
She
should have had a pony. Well, okay, never mind. I was gonna say she should have had a ponytail, but I guess she got it back there coming out of her butt.
I am serving.
It looks like a
Wonder Woman if she
saddle.
went to the Wild Wild West.
This really
That's really pretty, actually. Very well made.
My dark
The
hair on, and
craftsmanship
I
is
love
really
people to
good.
see this different side of me.
Good job, Tina. We saw some great looks from Tina. I liked all her runways so far. Okay, come on, Miss
I don't know
Beyonce.
if that top can Texas hold.
No.
I'm owning my Texas heritage
She looks
and my
so
history,
pretty.
and I look fucking.
Yeah, I love this look.
From the great state of Texas,
Oh,
Mistress Isabel.
did you borrow that from Tina?
I need to show Tina Burner how to act. Tina Burner. This is how you wear flames, honey.
She's like, this is hers. This is very typical mistress.
This is over the
It looks
top.
pretty.
It's a little bit
It's a
campy.
little
It looks
wrinkly
sickening,
right
it's
down here in the
shiny.
groin area. What I guess you'd call that? Whatever.
Lydia Butthole Collins.
Oh, that's a
And I've got
steer.
real beef with
Mhm.
this.
Do you?
That's interesting.
I have these
I actually like it a lot, but I don't like that you can't see her face. There we go. She'd love to put something on her head. That was cute. Oh, a saloon girl.
Oh, Miss
Miss Kitty.
Yes.
That's Star Titty.
That's cute. That's the second time we've seen her with red hair.
Removed.
Let's see what the judges are looking for. Like I said, I didn't see anybody that like
Welcome,
stood
queens.
out for me.
Tournament of All-Star rules
we'll see.
are in full effect.
I feel like the second team started out stronger, but I just wish they had had a little bit more punch in their performance.
Now it's time for the judges' critiques. First up, Nicole Paige Brooks.
Literally did everything opposite of right.
Did she?
And
I knew
think
there was a
that
little bit of
means some reward.
synchronization issues there.
Up next, Tina Burner.
This look is fantastic.
In the Rusical, you stomped. You ate. You did everything that was
Come
asked
on,
of you.
Tina.
But for some reason, I kept losing.
How
Tina,
is that her
because
fault?
Some people stood out more.
Oh gosh.
Next, Kara Colby.
I'm your favorite hooker's favorite hooker.
It was so articulated. It was fantastic. I could see you doing voiceovers for animated stuff.
Oh, good job, Carrie.
In the performance, you attacked it hard, and I love when you do that. I don't know if it was because of the costume, but you kind of didn't extend enough on the movements, and it made it look like you were not giving it your all.
Lydia Butthole Collins.
Evening, ma'am.
I feel like she was good. I feel like I remember thinking she was doing good.
Did you make it?
Yes.
Wow, she made that?
The rope detail.
That's awesome. See, I like it better with the hat pulled back so you can see her face.
I loved your acting. I thought that this was a great night for you.
Good job, Lydia.
Up next,
All right, I need Georges to do well.
This tonight was an all-stars, all-star performance.
Yes.
You are just an amazing performer.
Is this a silhouette I've seen before? Yes.
Will you see it
It's a
again?
little more-
Also, yes.
All right, thank you, all stars.
All right, so it sounds like Georges is good. Georges and Lydia, I think, are going to be the top two.
I've made some decisions.
All right, top two queens of the week.
Georges.
Yes, 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 yes.
And Lydia Butthole Collins.
Lydia. All right. Woo. I think Mistress is in trouble because nobody's going to give her a point.
The rest of
Maybe somebody might give her a point. All right, I need to go back. Oh, I'll have to wait until they do it. I need to do the math again in my head. I think maybe. Oh shit!
So I've got to figure out what I'm doing quickly.
So they can throw all their points. Everybody can throw their points to one
You
person.
tell me. So if me and Tina both give our points, and we can bump Mistress out the top.
Ooh! I'm gonna tell you something. I mean, that's the way the game is played. Carrie would get in with 5 points, so she'd be in the third place. But if Mistress does not give hers to Carrie, Mistress will still get in, she will still get in, technically, right? I hope I did my math right. So, let's watch and see.
Tonight, there can only be one winner.
Please let
Two
my Georges
all-stars
win this lip
stand
sync by
before you.
herself and not share it with anybody, please. And thank you.
And now I need that extra point because I'm not gonna let this new bitch beat me. Absolutely not. Especially in a lip sync. Mama, wrong girl.
She said, absolutely not. Hey! Oh my God, they're almost in sync. Punch the ghost. Oh shit. Is she taking her shoe off? Did that wig? She left on. Well, that other one's bad too. Never mind. I feel like this is the most subdued we've ever seen. Georges. Oh. How come nobody did like a country? Like nobody did kind of like a cowboy do-si-do type dance, like move or whatever.
All stars.
Okay.
I've made my
Always,
decision.
Georges, forever and ever, amen. Always.
Georges, congratulations. You're a winner, baby.
My baby. Yes. She said, and don't you bet not dare say, Lydia, you're also a winner.
And you've
Good
earned
job.
an extra point. Please step forward.
Let's see. Let's see. Do they keep Mistress out of the top? I think Mistress is going to be the last one to give her point.
Choose
They don't
wisely,
have to give it to any. They
because
could give it
your
to
MVP
Lydia
points
or
could determine which
Georges.
queens advance to the semifinals.
Look at her. She can't. Doing the math.
Queens, write down the
Carrie or
names of
Tina will
your
have to get 3
MVP
points
now.
to knock.
My heart is down in the bottom of my stomach.
If Mistress is smart, she will give her point to Georges. Because if she gives her point to Carrie and they also give their point to Carrie, it's going to knock her out of top. Mistress, give your point to Georges.
And that's Miss Carrie Colby.
If she's
I
doing the
love
math
you.
in her
Good
head,
luck.
she'll know that only 2 people can give Carrie their points.
Tina Burner, your turn.
And I'm happy I could be
Mistress,
there to uplift
give your
you,
point to
and I will
Georges.
continue to
I
do that
swear.
by giving
You're
you
going to
my
have to
point.
give your point to Georges to stay in the top.
Carrie Colby, who gets
She ain't
your
going to give her point to
MVP
Mistress. I don't think. Or she does. She knocks herself out.
It comes down to me versus Carrie. If she gives me a point, I'm in the next round.
If she don't.
Tina Burner.
Okay, she gave it to Tina.
So if she puts me in the semifinals, justice would be served.
She ain't gonna.
We litigate.
She not gonna. Why would she do that?
I did tell Carrie I was going to give her my point. And I do
But
think
I'm
she
not
did very
going
well
to.
this challenge. However, I knew she was going to be a fake bitch and not give me her point.
She gave it to Georges. Give it to Georges.
So I gave
Give
my
it to
point
Georges.
Lydia.
Oh.
That takes Lydia to 7 points.
And she stays in the top 3.
Yeah, I am a motherfucking fake bitch to you, girl. Because, like, what the fuck? You've been nothing but fake this entire fucking competition.
Y'all both just fucked each other. What are you complaining about?
I know you feel like shit for that, you bitch.
Like, you whore. I'm mad at Mistress for not giving her point to Georges, but it's all right. Georges still at
Which
first
means
place.
Georges, Lydia Butthole Collins, and Mistress Isabel Brooks. You are advancing to the semifinals.
Well played. Well played.
Thank you, queens.
Mistress does not look happy. I don't think she liked how that went down there. Amen. Hey!
Bring on these other semifinals.
Let's see.
Queens have no idea what they're in for. It's about to be stunts, shows, and shenanigans.
Like we just had. Wow. That was pretty good. Lydia had a good showing for sure. Lydia was top every week. Was Lydia in the top last week? No, I guess not. I guess Nicole was more in the top last week, like top 3, right? She was one of the top 3. But Lydia did great considering it's fresh off of 17. Maybe she had an advantage. Her mind was still in the game. But I'm so happy for Georges and Mistress making it on to the semifinals. Yeah, I knew with that math, the way that math was mathing, I'm sure Mistress felt bad about like not keeping Carrie in the inner circle, but I knew she was not going to knock herself out of the top for Carrie. Like that wouldn't even make any sense because what would be the point in doing what they did last episode if she was just going to sacrifice herself for like it wouldn't made any sense. So good job to all the queens in bracket number 2. Like I was saying in my intro, this bracket definitely delivered. This was the bracket I was most looking forward to, and they definitely made sure we were entertained the entire time. I definitely hope one of the judges picks Nicole Paige Brooks as their wild card. I'd love to see her make it to this. I'd like to see her in the semifinals, at least to have another opportunity, because she's definitely she has kept us entertained, and it's been really good for her to get an opportunity to be back on Drag Race. So let me know what you guys think. What do you think about the performance? Did anybody stand out to you? Who had your favorite performances? And then do you agree with the top 3 queens in this bracket? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.